President, when did you first learn that Hillary Clinton used an email system outside the U.S. government for official business while she was Secretary of State?
The same time everybody else learned it through news reports.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there's a little problem with that. If you believe it in the first place, you might find it a little harder to believe after you hear what the president's spokesperson said today at the press briefing. Joining us now is Jim Hoft, founder and chief blogger at the Gateway Pundit. And Jim, always good to talk to you, sir. What did Josh Earnest say today that contradicts, in the minds of many, including mine, what Obama said to Bill Plant on CBS over the weekend?
Well, Steve, it's good to be with you. And it is quite unbelievable that Barack Obama would say he never received any emails from Hillary's private email account. He said that on Friday in that interview. And, of course, you know, that it's pretty hard to believe that the Secretary of State never wrote the president at any time. Anyway, today Josh Earnest went out and said, he said, in fact, Barack Obama did it. He did receive a few emails from Hillary Clinton, and so he had to be aware of the private email account she had, and Josh Earnest admitted that today during his press conference.
I mean, here's the thing, Jim. Here's the thing, whether Josh Earnest said that or not today, as he did. We're supposed to believe that Barack Obama never got any kind of emails from Hillary Clinton during 4 years while she's Secretary of State, except personal stuff like, hey, how was your golf game, Barack? Or, hey, how are the wife and kids? Never received a business-related email, because if he did, he would have got that on the same personal account. And he said he only became aware that she had a personal account for business like we did last week. So according to Barack Obama, she never, ever communicated with him on official business in 4 years.
Isn't that amazing? He said that he found out when we found out from the New York Times. How about that?
But, Jim, he said that he found out through the media about the IRS scandal. He said he found out through the media about the Air Force One buzzing the Statue of Liberty in '09 to take a picture, photo op. He said it about Fast and Furious. He said it about, through Jay Carney, he said it about the Justice Department seizing the AP records. So he has said this on multiple occasions about very important matters that he just found out about it on TV.
You're right. Quite unbelievable, and here today they've already had to backtrack and correct the president, who didn't even bat an eye when he told the CBS reporter that he had not received any of these emails. So it's pretty scary that our president can be that dishonest and make it look like he's so believable.
Jim, you know, there's a report out today about Brian Williams and about how he ticked off really two top-notch reporters, Michael Isikoff and Lisa Myers. And one of the two, I don't remember which one, the story was that they had proof that Obama knew back in 2010 that he knew then that you couldn't keep your doctor or your insurance in many instances, yet kept up the lie. And Brian Williams would not, the report says, would not allow that on the air. So this guy lies like he breathes. But I want to get to another lying like he breathes. You have a great story on as you do, about the first thing, the contradiction between Obama and Earnest. But you also have one about the Selma March, which Obama just attended, the 50th anniversary, and you hearken back to when he claimed that his birth was inspired by that march. The problem is he was born before the march, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's right, Steve. Barack Obama back in 2007 went to Selma for the annual ceremony they had in commemoration of this the Selma beatings by the state troopers. During the event, he gave a speech. By the way, the New Black Panthers gave a speech at the same venue where Barack Obama was. And during the speech, he goes on and he says how this Selma March inspired, his parents to get together, and that's how he was born, except that was in 1965 when the Selma March took place. And Barack Obama, of course, was born in 1961.
You know what that reminds me of? Didn't Hillary Clinton claim that the Sir Edmund Hillary who climbed Mount Everest, that she was named after him, and of course he climbed Mount Everest after she was born. So
Right.
look, they're two peas in a pod. This is who they are. They lie like they breathe. She was under sniper fire. You know the whole works. I don't know how
Sure.
much more of this we could take. Hey, always great to talk to you, Jim. Folks, go to Gateway Pundit, the gatewaypundit .org or .com. I always mess that up.
.com.
Thegatewaypundit.com. Right, and check out all the great stories there. Thank you, Jim.
Thank you, Steve.
All right, take care. All right, folks, up next, CNN aviation expert David Saucy will be here. And what he's going to talk about is the missing Malaysian airliner. He wrote a book about it. It's been a year already, so don't miss that.